Hi guys, this is Jo and I want to share with you my trip to Scotland. So my sister, my daughter and I were given the chance to go to Scotland. My sister had a conference there and my daughter and I, we decided to tag along. And it was an amazing trip. I've been to England and Ireland, but I've not been to Scotland or Wales. And so I just was excited that I got the chance to tag along with my sister to head to Scotland. So this video is just my kind of what happened on my trip. I do a little bit of vlogging and I talk a little, and just to show you the foods or the places and how beautifully gorgeous Scotland is. It is truly green, and yes, there is sheep. I will see you at the end. I hope you like it. So yesterday I did not get to vlog about our food tour. It was an amazing food tour. We went to different parts of Glasgow in the main city center, and we started off, we had actually five meals, starting off with this aged steak with crispy potatoes and this peppercorn sauce, which was delicious. I am lactose free, so I end up having a chimichurri sauce, and that was delicious as well. It was in the restaurant was located in the central station of Glasgow, in the lower level, and I really liked the atmosphere. It was kind of like you were in a subway, but a clean and beautiful subway station. Then we went on to this whiskey club where we tasted whiskey, and we had the local main food, which is haggis, which was also delicious. I know it's dealing with lung and heart and other organs of, I believe it's the cow, mixed in with spices and some fat. And we had it with tatas, which is potatoes, and nips, which is turnips. We then went to the merchant area where we had scallops, delicious scallops with this blood pudding kind of crispy circle thing right below it. And it was so nice to have the soft kind of creamy scallop and then have the crispy blood pudding on the bottom. And yes, I said blood pudding, but it was delicious. We then went to this kind of bar, kind of like a homey bar with a fireplace, and we had different cheeses. And this tour company was so good because, again, I couldn't have any cheese, so I ended up getting hummus and olive tapenade with flatbread. And that was really good. And I ended up having a wine. You can have a local beer that they had there. And if you don't drink, there was soft drinks for you. One of the things that my daughter had that she really loved, what was interesting for her to try, is the famous pop or soda here, which is the Iron Brew, which reminds me of champagne cola. Growing up, I had a lot of champagne cola, or a light flavoring root beer. That's what it tastes like. But they drink that more than Coke. They're the only place that Coke is not their main drink. It is the Iron Brew, which is orange. Then we went to the Corinthian Club where we had dessert. It was this raspberry cream in this chocolate cup. Of course, because it had cream in it, I end up getting the brownie with a nice chocolate sauce on the top, and that was great. And I loved the Corinthian Club. It was really high ceiling. Actually, it was once somebody's home, and it's now a restaurant, but it is massive, and it has beautiful, beautiful paintings and sculptures and cornices. And chandeliers. Oh my Lord, the chandeliers were massive, but it fit the room. That's how big the room was. The chandeliers did not look even big. in the room. It was just like the perfect size. And that ended our food tour, and I just had a spectacular time. I highly recommend. Everywhere I go, I always do something cool and special. And for me, it's food tour, just getting to know the area and also tasting authentic food done in different ways and in different restaurants. So that's what I did yesterday. And I'm gonna tell you what I did today. So this is Thursday. This is, I believe, the 5th day here in Glasgow. And the conference that my sister attended has ended. And so she is jetting back to the US, and my daughter and I are staying for a couple more days. And we are being joined by my niece, which is so good. She's actually at Oxford in England, and she's popping up to Glasgow to spend a couple of days with us. We also moved hotels, so now we're at the Kimpton Blythewood Hotel, which is gorgeous. I'm just gonna give you a little video of the room and some pictures of the dining room. It is amazing. I have set up just to get a spa treatment here, and the receptionists here at the Blythewood Hotel are really super nice. We came a little bit early because we were leaving one hotel to go to another hotel. And of course, there's a huge gap because the closing or the departure time for hotels are usually 11, 12 o'clock. And then the arrival time, or when they're wanting you to come in and when your room is ready, it's between 3 and 4, right? So when I came here, they just took our bags and we had lunch, and then we got back, which was a little early for us. Our room was ready, which was amazing. I love this hotel. I might just move in permanently. To the chagrin of my husband. But anyway, it's a really great and beautiful hotel.
So what did you think? Are you heading to Scotland now? Wasn't it gorgeous? And yes, it did rain a lot, but not as much as normal. You know, this whole situation of lack of water and rain that was happening to the entire world, it really also happened in Scotland. And even though it was cloudy and a little bit rainy, it didn't get as much, in regards to inches, rain as it usually does in the summer. Everybody was so excited because it was only drizzling a little. It was only raining some of the time, which is so weird for me because that's a lot of rain, and I'm surprised there is more. But it was just a wonderful trip, and I'm so excited that I got to hang out with my daughter and also with one of my sisters. So, epic trip. Would do it again in a heartbeat. I hope you like it and have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. I'll see you next week. Bye.